Topic number two, we are doing a way too early tier maker for college basketball teams. We are going to use the good old tiermaker.com on this one. It's my actually first time knowing that you could do this. I was under the impression that people just like made this on like some like kind of Photoshop edit thing. I had no clue that there was a tier maker website. I'm about to start doing this daily, just tearing up everything. I'm about to start tearing my mornings up just to let y'all know how I live on a daily basis. But uh I'm gonna make the rules this. Obviously, we have the S, A, B, C, D, F tier. Um, let's see, you have six categories. Let's do three teams. Let's do three teams per tier here. So obviously S tier being the best of the best, work your way down. We'll kind of work our way through and we'll make ourselves a tier of the best teams in college basketball for next season. Sound good?
Yeah, that works for me.
All right, so starting at the top, you can only have three here.
I mean,
Mm,
who do you want to choose one? I choose one, and then we agree on the third.
Let's do I like the way you operate. That's big. That's big. I needed that. Thank you. That's how you do it. All right. So my one is Houston.
Okay, I'm gonna take Duke.
Okay. Can we agree on Purdue as a third?
That's why I didn't take Purdue.
Okay.
I
All
feel like
right. So yeah, all right. So we'll have that. We'll have S tier. We will have actually let me write this down so to send this to our graphics department. We don't
we
have
not
one.
we don't have a tier made of this where you could just plug it in for him.
Honestly, I should be able to, but how come I can't? For some reason, I can't just. Oh, it's a preset template where I can only pick blue bloods.
I found one here. I'll plug it in for the kid. I got you, JK.
See, this is Dion just being great, not complaining, just getting it done. Jk, uh, I just
What did you say the tiers were? S tier, A
S
tier.
S A B C D F.
Okay.
So in S tier we have you said Duke, correct?
Yes, we have
Duke.
Duke, Houston, Purdue.
Yep, Duke, Houston, Purdue. Okay, moving down.
We interrupt this sleepers video to tell you about an offer from Underdog Fantasy. Cart, you love Underdog Fantasy, correct?
Of course I do. Can I have a moment real quick?
Please. Thank you for that. In fact, I'm going to cut you off because our listeners like when we keep these short and sweet. Underdog Fantasy. Sign up as a new user, use promo code SLEEPERS, get bonus funds up to $1,000, 50% of your deposit match. The NBA playoffs are rocking right now. I played Underdog last week with a Cade Cunningham line. I'm looking forward to doing it throughout the entire first round of the NBA playoffs, but there's more. You can place picks on golf. You can place picks on baseball. You can place picks on the NHL playoffs that are rocking right now. Join Underdog Fantasy, promo code SLEEPERS. Support this show so that we can keep bringing videos to you. Back to the video.
A tier, three teams. Who's your one team you want there?
I'm gonna be honest, by the way, the one I chose might not have all the teams, so
Oh,
that's good. If we get to that point, I'll say something.
special.
Um, I want St. John's in this tier.
That's your non-negotiable.
Well, I knew you weren't gonna have them. I knew we wouldn't be able to agree on it, so I had
That's selfish.
to.
Uh, I want I want Texas Tech in this tier.
Okay, I like that.
I think the one we can agree on being in this tier should be either Louisville or UConn.
Um, Louisville, but the problem is they don't have the Louisville in the tier thing. So well, I'll just make a note of it for
All
JK.
right, to make a note of it. All right, we'll go Louisville in that tier. All right, moving down, we are now to the B tier.
I mean, we start with UConn, right? Since that was the other team we were considering.
Yeah, we'll start with UConn. Um, my other one here would be Kentucky
Okay, I like
and
that.
then BYU.
Um, I was gonna make a pitch for Tennessee
Ooh, over who?
over BYU.
Or okay, talk to me on that though.
I really like Nate Amen.
You're an
I
Amen guy?
Yeah, so I think the issue everyone has with Amen is they view him as a center. I'm pretty sure Amen views himself as like a two guard or a three guard, and he's 6'10".
Hmm. That's a fair point. But also like so I'd be willing to put Tennessee here, but they missed out on Rodney Rice.
Yeah.
I think hurts them. I think I'd like Kentucky's roster a little bit more right now.
Okay, we'll go UConn, Kentucky, BYU, and then can we throw Tennessee in the C tier?
Yeah, so Tennessee would be in the C tier.
Okay.
So we go Tennessee there. Ooh. Now, where are we considering? Actually, no, I'm sorry. I like Auburn in this tier.
Uh, it, can we hash out the Elijah Freeman thing? Because we're both Elijah Freeman guys.
Yeah,
He's not going to be ready right away.
that's fine.
And either they're still in this tier.
We got Overton.
We can agree on Auburn. I like that.
And then I don't know if we want to put Michigan in this tier, assuming they get, I mean, they'd probably be higher, assuming they get Yaxel, but
Yeah.
without, I think they still belong here probably.
I was gonna say Michigan or Arizona.
Let's go Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah. So we can start the next one with Arizona.
Okay.
And I think I'll go Arizona and Wisconsin.
Yeah, I like Wisconsin. Um, this is where I was gonna make the pitch for Michigan State. Too
Mm,
soon?
maybe the next one.
The next one's F.
That's fine, but it's still good. It's only three teams each tier. That's still a top 25 team.
That's fair. Is that 369? That's yes, top 18. Okay.
Yeah. Um, so I think we're good in that tier, right?
No, we need one more.
Ah, Iowa State. I don't really want Iowa. What about, are we UCLA people?
Uh, More than Bama, and I think I'd rather have Bama in this one.
Oh, yeah, let's go Bama. Yeah, go Bama.
What about did you want Florida?
I was gonna put them in the next one.
Yeah, Florida in the next one with Michigan State, and
Yeah,
then
Florida, Michigan State, and then I think I would go.
I'm gonna ask for a crazy one, and you can say no to it.
Okay.
Oregon.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'll say
Okay.
no. Straight up, straight up. I ain't going to say no. What about North Carolina?
I mean, we're not. No, like there's no shot I'm agreeing to North Carolina after Oregon got told no. Shellstad's the best player on the court.
Kansas?
Yeah, I can get behind Kansas.
So maybe we do Kansas.
I can get behind.
Let's do Kansas. Okay. Does that wrap it up?
Yeah, that wraps it up. So S tier, we got Duke, Houston, and Purdue.
Uh-huh.
A tier, St. John's, Texas Tech, Louisville.
Okay.
B tier, UConn, Kentucky, BYU.
Okay.
C tier, Tennessee, Auburn, Michigan. D, we got Arizona, Wisconsin, Alabama. And then F, Michigan State, Florida. Who was the last team we just said?
Michigan State, Florida, and then Kansas.
Kansas, that's right.
Okay.
We 100% forgot a team. I can't think of who it is, but I know there's like some obvious choice that we just don't have.
Yeah, you want to know the great part about that is
We don't care.
we don't care. Stop recording.